Hey, we're Hollywood Ending!
Hey, this is Cherry Bomb.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, we're Never Shout Never.
Hey, we're Action Item! And you are watching CatieCWorldwide.
Hey, what's up? This is CatieC, and I am in a closet with Brian from Action Item. How you doing?
I'm great. Most girls dream of that.
I know, right?
Just kidding. That's so cocky.
Got a new album out.
Yes, absolutely.
About a week ago.
Yep.
How you feeling about it?
Great. You know, people are liking it. That's the #1 goal. So I enjoy it, and you know, if people like it, then I'm stoked.
All right. So how did you come up with the title of Resolution?
You know, people might think that's, you know, it's because it came out on New Year's Eve, but it's not really the full detail. The reason why is because I believe everybody has to have some type of resolution for themselves. Like you know, it basically meant that we firmly resolved to do something, and that was to continue this band and to really kind of prosper and better ourselves as individuals and just people in general. So, you know, it was kind of like our statement to say that we're going to be here and we want to be here for a while.
When you went to the studio with this album, did you have any sort of goals about how you wanted it to sound, or did you think that you wanted it to be a certain way after the Storm of the Love?
Yes and no. I think we've always kind of known what we wanted. I mean, our musical tastes always kind of vary here and there and stuff, and we always like certain stuff that some other members don't. So we try to incorporate everything we do enjoy into all the tracks and stuff. We did a bunch of co-writes that actually didn't make the record, and we ended up using some of our own tracks that we just made ourselves, and it's kind of happened.
It's cool. Do you have any tracks that you are really proud of in particular?
I love the sentiment of good or bad. It's basically just, you just can't tell if the situation the character is in is good or bad, and I think it's pretty interesting when you leave people hanging like that. I think that, and there's a song called Where We Left Off, which opens the record. It's very detailed as far as our story and what we did and what we are continuing to do.
Fans have also been seeing a few of your new songs pop up on YouTube recently, so are you going to be releasing any of them as like a proper single anytime soon?
Yeah. I guess you could say, probably Brave. Brave is the song that we're going to go with. We released Good or Bad as like a promo single to the record to get as like a tastemaker. But I believe Brave is going to be the track. We're actually doing this thing called Project Brave, where we're working with a bunch of great YouTube artists and some other artists just to kind of promote the song in a different light rather than just typical TV and radio. So you'll see the actual branding of Brave in multiple outlets as far as YouTube and other types of media too. So it'll be really interesting to see how it works out.
That's really cool. So like how would explain what they're gonna do?
Alright, like for instance, last night we recorded a cover with this girl, Alyssa Schaus. She's really talented. She's pretty popular on YouTube, and we basically did our own new rendition. So we have this thing called Project Brave coming up, where we're working with a bunch of different YouTube artists and other musicians, and possibly some actual artists like drawing whatever, to promote the song Brave. And for instance, like with the YouTube aspect, we're working with a bunch of people who have some pretty good presence online, and we're doing our own renditions with them of our single Brave. So you'll hear different versions of Brave pop up soon. And I think it's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool just to hear the song in a different light.
Okay, and you guys are also on tour right now, so this is obviously a great time to bring out the new material.
Yeah, this is happening while we're on tour, in between shows and everything, so we're constantly just doing something.
Is it exciting playing some new songs on tour?
Absolutely, it's like the best feeling ever. I mean, we've played the same songs for 2 or 3 years, and don't get me wrong, I love them all, but we're kind of switching them around and doing different things with them, mashups, whatever it is. Yeah, so it's great to do new things.
What songs do you think are getting the best reactions from fans?
Like I said, there's a song called Where We Left Off that people really just kind of break down, and it's cool. So we're super stoked over it. It's just Mark and I, and it's really intimate, so it's cool. That's probably like my favorite too. It's just dead silent every night when we play it.
Really?
So if you're here tonight, it's usually just intense the whole show, just screaming whatever. But for that song, it's just quiet. It's beautiful. I love nothing more. It's so cool.
So you guys have been on tour for what seems like forever. It always seems like you're always on another tour and another tour.
Yeah.
So what do you think was your favorite tour moment of 2012 last year?
We did a lot. We did a lot of tours actually. We did Hot Shell Ray. We did Owl City. I think my favorite moment though was recording the CD. We took the summer off, went to LA. We got a house and we lived in a house for a couple months, and it was just awesome. It was magical. Yeah. So yeah, I think having your own place in California it was crazy. It was nuts.
Yeah. Okay. How is it, the five of you guys living in one house together? Because that just sounds like something right out of a sitcom.
Yeah, it was. Dan and I shared a room, which was pretty appropriate. Anthony had his own little room because we knew he was going to be such a freaking mess, so we left him to his own devices.
Like his abyss.
It was disgusting. Like, you would just walk into his room and you'd just, where's the floor? And then you walk in the house, it's like immaculate. Mark had his own little room, so did Dave. So it was... And then, basically, Dan and my room had a giant master bed and a couch, so we like flip-flopped every week. We got the big bed and stuff, so it was worth it.
How did you figure out who was going to get the big bed? Was it like a coin toss or like...
The first
you
one,
did-
I
you
think
invited me
the first
earlier?
one, Dan was like, yeah, you could just, actually, I offered myself up. I'm like, have it, Dan. He's like, thanks, man.
What are you guys going to be up to next? Because like 2012 is such a big year for you guys, and so what do you think you're going to do with 2013?
Hopefully, some great touring too. We have Warped Tour this summer, so we're doing that, and then also, it's gonna be kind of tough to figure out now, but I think we're figuring it out within the next couple months. So, this tour's going on for a while. We're doing a couple more one-offs, a couple other great tours, and things possibly popping up here and there. So, lots of promo for Brave, maybe some TV and radio stuff very soon. We're actually doing a lot of TV on this tour. Yeah, so busy already.
Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out my interview with Brian Cag from Action Item. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you liked. Also, please check out my website, CatieCWorldwide.com. Thanks so much, and please keep checking back to see what's going on at CatieC Worldwide.
Hey, this is Brian from Action Item, and you are watching CatieC Worldwide.